was this one? Alright, so we were back to the grind between chapters here. Since we finished that boss battle, which faked us out into thinking it was harder than it really was. It ended up being no less trivial than any other ones. What's Akko got to say? I don't know how to put this, but can I get something off my chest? Actually, never mind, forget it. Sorry, Shirai, this is urgent. Really? What's going on? What happened? I lost my camera. You did? The expensive looking one? Yeah, the expensive looking one. And it doesn't just look expensive, it is expensive. Ah, what should I do? It's actually my dad's camera. This is bad, really bad. He's going to get mad at me. Huh? What? I found the camera in the bottom of my bag. Akko? Sorry, really sorry. Didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Alright, alright. I want to have something to drink. I'll make up for this somehow. And then there's the owl. I don't understand all of these. I don't think there's that much to understand. Check them all. Okay, good deal. Table chat. I don't know if I got the trophy for that already or not. Have to look into that next video. Alright, well, what do we have going on? Something's going on the rooftop. Oh, let's go talk to Yuri. But we gotta improve Yuri's bond level now. For the Arcana bond. Oh, there was an item there. Hi Yuri, did you try talking to people? Ah, it's you. Unfortunately, I'm at a loss. I try to have a conversation, but I have nothing to talk about. You're thinking too much. You can just ask the other person whatever you want to ask. For instance, is there anything you want to ask me? Something to ask you. I know, I'm extremely interested in knowing more about the common and reflectors. Given that they're both tied to emotions, more information should help me understand my feelings. The common and reflectors, huh? I don't know that much, but I'll tell you what I can. Really, please do. Okay, sit back, relax, and get ready to learn. So the common contains things unrelated to the psyche like vending machines and railway crossings. Yuzu said it's a world where memories and awareness accumulate, so they're probably formed from our experiences. I see, and if the common has existed since the ancient past, it likely changes along with our world. Right, I'm sure it didn't have things like vending machines 100 years ago. Our memories. So is there anything exclusive to the common, things that don't exist in our real world? Things that are only in the common? Well, the world itself has really unrealistic scenery. But if you just look at individual parts like trees or stairs, it's all stuff from this world. Oh, but I've never seen demons in the real world. Demons? You're referring to the beings that try to attack and destroy fragments that have gone rampant, right? Yeah. Apparently the Sephirot's influence makes the common go crazy and creates things like that. And those Sephirot created demons try to destroy fragments, which the reflectors use as weapons. In other words, fragments are a threat to the Sephirot, that's why demons instinctively try to destroy them. You think so? I'd like to see it for myself at least once. But that's so dangerous. They say seeing is believing, but that doesn't do me much good if they can't be seen. There's that apostrophe thing again. If I have a chance, I'll try taking a better look sometime. Much appreciated. I look forward to hearing more. Alright, until then, you try talking to lots of people. It's just like what we did today. Just like today. Understood. In that case, I'll go and question people who know about your role as a reflector. Wait, not that. Ha. Conversation topic. Can we hang out?
Oh, yeah.
We hang out. There you are. Make yourself at home. If you wish, I can make you some tea in a beaker. Yeah, we'll have to get her Arcana bond leveled up. The Yuri Arcana? Sounds more exciting than it really is. Am I ever going to catch anything with this crane? Yuri, why don't you try? You know that I don't have much interest in games. Come on, just give it a try. Look, that teddy bear is cute, right? If I must, I must. You can do it. Guarantee you she wins. Oh no, I guess it's difficult even for you. No, I've got the hang of it now. Huh? Give me another 100 yen coin. And like so. No way. You got one on your first try. And this one is next. Wait, what? And then this one, I can get that one now. Hey, Yuri? There's another. I guess that's enough for now. Enough? How are we going to take all these home? It was simple. All I had to do was figure out the motion and strength of the arm. No, that is amazing, but that's not the issue here. Let's see. Should we get ready for tomorrow? Let's see if there's anything new. Prepare for tomorrow's training. We've got to practice for the festival tomorrow. You prepared for morning practice? I guess now that it's been decided we're going to be the Little Mermaid. If she shows up in a red wig, I'm going to be really aggravated. No, not again. No, wait, no, again. Yes, ma'am. Sarasa says nothing. Wow, they are really into it. From our point of view, Hina's acting is just fine, but I guess a pro sees things differently. That must be it. I wish we could be here for the actual performance. Huh? Because we need to help out backstage that day, right? Aw, that's such a bummer. Come to think of it, you're right. Whew. Okay, we're moving to the next scene. Come on, people, hustle, hustle. Right. I'm wiped. Nice work, Hina. You were really great. Then... you've still got a long way to go. Mal. As the lead, you've got to have the acting ability to match. Tomorrow will be another tough day of practice. What, can't handle the pressure? No, I'm just sort of happy. Happy? Yeah, it was just like this before my ballet recitals. Brings back memories. Hinako. Great. Let's give it our best tomorrow too. Alright. Somebody to talk to at the front gate. We can find Kay, I bet. Ah, Kay and Yuri are talking to each other. That's unusual. I wonder what they're talking about. A uniform identifies you as part of a group. The winter uniform demonstrates my ties to the school as well as any. But aren't you hot wearing that? I'd understand if it was cold out, but covering up is cooler than exposing your skin to the sun. It also minimizes damage done to the skin by the sun's rays. UVB is especially prominent in the summer, and exposure causes negative effects. Best to block it off entirely, no? UVB? Look, you've lost me. Are we still talking about being hot? Okay, Yuri, what are you talking about? Ah, Shirai, not much. I was wondering why Saki is always wearing her winter uniform. I don't see any logical advantages to wearing a summer uniform. I don't know. It's like a fashion thing. Like no white after Labor Day, but no winter uniforms after June 1st. Do they have that in Japan? I bet that's a localization thing. I mean, they might have something similar to Labor Day, but what, the no white thing? But that's an arbitrary rule that has nothing to do with the climate, only a set date. It's completely irrational and disregards variances in weather and temperature. Grr. Come on, Shirai, back me up here. I say as long as she's happy. Yay! Well, as long as she's happy, it should be okay. The teachers would warn her if it was really a problem. It makes me hot just looking at it, but if Yuri has a logical reason to wear it, it simply makes her unique. Unique, I see. Fashion differences are an aspect of individuality. Individuality, huh? Yeah. Saki's really smart. and she's thought of all kinds of things I'd never think of. Sorry for bothering you about it, Saki. I guess I should have just let you do you. No, it was actually helpful. Now that we've talked, I've learned more about the way you think. And also that trying to make all of my decisions through logic is part of my way of thinking. That's really something. I'll try wearing the summer uniform sometime. It might be a beneficial experience for me. Yeah, I'm sure you'll learn the joys of summer uniform. Wait. I'm sure you'll learn the joys of the summer uniform is. That is not supposed to be there. It's super refreshing and just plain fun to wear. And after that, we can all play basketball. It's way too hot to exercise in our winter uniforms. Basketball? I'll refrain from moving my body any more than necessary, thank you very much. Ha, Yuri looks good in the winter uniform, but I can't wait to see Yuri in the summer uniform too. Acquired Yuri's fragment. Well, now that we're standing here, can we hang out with Kei? Culture festival, huh? I kinda want it to be more sports oriented. Maybe that'd make it a sports day, huh? Yeah, sure, let's invite. Finally, we're here. Why are you fidgeting? Are you nervous? Nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous. Just look at me. May I ask why? This is a shrine. Don't tell me you don't feel anything, Shirai. Not really. I don't know if you heard, but the shrine is a sacred place or something like that. Anyway, we gotta stay quiet. Feel how crisp the air is? That's some sacred air. I think I kind of get what you're saying, but shouldn't you get used to it after a couple of visits? Aha, now I get it. I've just gotta practice being in sacred places until I feel better. Or maybe you just find shrines uncomfortable. No, it's not that, it's just I don't usually visit shrines for no particular reason, you know. So you don't visit a shrine on New Year's Day? Nah, praying's not really my thing. If I've got a goal in mind, I'm gonna work to get there, not have some God give it to me. I make my own way. Aha, yeah, that sounds like you. I do like how this place makes my back straighten out though. I never even bothered to visit before, but it may not be bad to visit before a competition. Yeah, I like the mood of this place too. I like to come here when I need to calm down or gather my thoughts. We're like two peas in a pod, huh? I'll be sure to invite you next time I visit this place. Okay, that sounds like fun. Let's do the prepare for tomorrow's training. That was interesting. We've got to practice for the festival tomorrow. You prepared for morning practice? Because those are new. As you can see, we're going to have more actors practicing with us from now on. How fun. I'll try my best. Relax, Nishida, relax. You're the narrator, so you can just read your lines straight off the script. Meanwhile, I'll be supporting the cast as the photographer. Okay, let's get started. Nice work, gals. I've got some good pictures. Wait, pictures? You were taking them today? I wanted to get some shots of everyone practicing. They might eventually be useful for our graduation album. Our graduation album, huh? I know we were all in the middle of school last year, and it's a wait. I know we were all in middle school last year, and it's a ways away, but still. I hope we can all have a happy graduation together. Yeah. What else? We should probably do something in the common. There's a few things to do in the common. Like right here. Everyone's talking about exams. It's so annoying. All I want to do is play video games. This gamer girl had an argument with her parents and ran away from home. She seems desperate for help, so I thought it seemed like a job for you, Hina. Then we'll go talk to the piano girl, the pianist. She's right up there.
お花燃えたりしないよね。
1 second here. Forgot to start my timer. Alright, let's see what we got. Got some items. Looking for the Reapers. Might do some item fusion. We have to get 3. Hey, you. Aw, got too close.
このくらいすぐ終わるね。
It's all good.
よし、どんどん行こう。必殺の頑張らないと。
Even though it says it attacks all enemies, I guess the area of effect is bigger than just the regular one, but it does seem like they take less damage if they're not the targeted enemy. Or maybe the Reapers just have higher defense, I guess that's the case. Alright, I don't want the one where the bear takes forever to do it. I feel like they tried to make the bear look more threatening, but it's not really working. That was 2 out of the 3 that we need. Let's visit this thing. We gotta keep working on our item fusion.
どうしようかな。ちょっと考えてみよう。
Let's start at the bottom. I don't have one of those. Alright, so like look, if we look here, we need 2. Okay, so we can't do that one. So I don't think we can craft Mercy. Right. No. And we can't craft Conspicuous Horn or Heat Source. Or Sharp Needle. So yeah, or Sharp Needle, I don't know. Scary Tattoo, we need a Shuddering Surprise. Can we craft that? I don't think we can craft any of the ones that are circles. So no. Repair Drink, we already have one. We have one of those. We need Dry Buds. We need 2 of them. Can we craft that? Nope. Have that. I don't have these, but see, I don't think I need those. Not, at least not at this point. So these are all the things you can craft just to craft other things. But like, so I mean, I need them for down here, but I need the Mercy thing first. Same here. So there's like a key item I'm missing.
ちょっと考えてみよう。 うまく使えるかな。よし、できた。こんな感じかな。よし、できた。
I think we already have the trophy for this. But oh well. Can't hurt.
うまく使えるかな。こんな感じかな。
See, I feel like that sharp horn is something I need though. Wasn't it? Ugh. I have a bunch of those. I'm gonna hold off on that one that requires the sharp horn.
こんな感じかな。 よ できた。
See, we only have a few of the things that one requires, so we'll hold off. Does it ever have any stuff to level up some more? Nah, I'm not worried about equipping fragments right this minute. Oh, I guess I'll just battle you.
平常心、平常心。よし、どんどん行こう。来た。楽勝だったね。
Easy enough. I probably should start battling a little bit more. I've been avoiding them because you don't get any XP. But that's probably why I don't have a lot of the item crafting stuff.
邪魔しないで。
Because I haven't been battling very much.
よし、どんどん行こう。
It's not like most of them take any time.
グレープウェーブ。余裕余裕。
I feel like Gust could take a lesson from Idea Factory and make it where you can like express the battle. So like in the Neptune games and the Fairy Fencer game, you can hold like L1 or something, and it'll just skip all the animations and like victory screens. Which probably wouldn't make for the best video. There was a sharp horn. Here's that other Reaper I need.
戦闘開始。どうしよう。必殺の。次はどうしよう。一撃なら。
Oh, I did the wrong one. Like it adds a bear event to the timeline. The bear. Grab this item before I go. Right, I've decided I'm gonna play games and do homework. If I can balance both, nobody can bug me about either. I'm gonna tell my parents as soon as I get home. I'll play my games while I get good grades. Is that Ulos wet? Alright, let's go talk to you. A death march, you say? Oh, that again? That's not a good sign. Yuri, Fumio, please tell me you're not talking about death marches. Ah, Shirai, yes, you hit the nail right on the head. She asked me about how to improve at the piano, and the death march method immediately sprang to mind. The same death march method that left you collapsed in a heap and earned you a harsh talking to? It would seem humans need to be pushed to their utmost limits in order to exceed them. I've stayed up all night doing research before, but it was never something that pushed my spirit to its brink. Perhaps if I experienced a death march, I could understand the feelings of people pushed to the extreme. Please don't tell me you actually want to try this. Don't overdo it. Yay! It's not good to overdo it. You can't do much research if you're sick, right? Besides, Fumio collapsed due to one of her death marches before. It's really dangerous. Fair point. I did want Saki to experience what a death march is like, but For the sake of her health, she probably shouldn't. I can't imagine it would end well, given how frail she looks. Fumio, you might want to put a filter between your mind and your mouth. You might actually be egging her on. I'm not certain. I understand your reasoning, but it seems that I shouldn't attempt it. Yeah, that's what we're saying. In that case, could you tell me about your experience? Testimony might be valuable in lieu of trying it myself. Sure, not a problem at all. First, all kinds of ideas swirl around in my head, then my awareness dims, freeing me from my unnecessary thoughts. I see. So that's one's mental state as they approach their limits. What happens after that? Well, it's hard to explain in words. It's sort of this soft, fluffy feeling, or bright and shiny. It might have been better if these two never met. Acquired Yuri's fragment. Yeah, we're late in the game and we just met Yuri, so I would imagine a lot of these are just Yuri events. School festival, do you think they'll have a programming competition or something? That'd be super sick, but probably not. I can see why that movie was popular. It was fun to watch. I found it completely mediocre. It's like the director had a checklist of every popular trend and checked them all off. But if I say that it was boring, it might make it look like I'm socially tone deaf, so I should just say I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. Do you just not hear yourself? Or what? If I had to point out the best element, it would be the music. They're missing the subject I. Or well, I guess that's not the subject of the sentence, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it really complemented the story of the movie. Would that qualify as classical music? The classical music I play is meant to command attention. This is background music that accompanies a story. They work really differently. I don't really listen to music like this, but there are definitely things I can learn from it. So it broadens your horizons. Yeah, people just don't try things outside of their comfort zone and never get the chance to expand their mind. People who just don't try things outside of their comfort zone never get the chance to. That's not to say you shouldn't stay focused on your preferred field of study or anything, but if you're only chasing after others in your field, you may catch up to them, but you'll never surpass them. Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this. Wow, what a beautiful statement I've made. Shirai really should take a page out of my book and learn from it. I might have if you didn't just say that. Yeah, Fumio's funny. Well, let's keep doing the prepare for tomorrow's training. I bet at some point we exhaust those. We've got to practice for the festival tomorrow. You prepared for morning practice. Okay, let's do this. Oh, are all of you joining us today? Yeah, usually our teams have morning practice, but now that the season is wrapping up, we've got some extra time. From now on, you're gonna have us on board. Let's get going, people. Wow, what a great practice. Are you kidding? We're nowhere close to where we need to be. Come on, Ninagawa. We're all here now, and ready to work hard. Loosen up, will ya? Yeah, we're gonna make up for lost time. We'll work just as hard as anyone else. Mao, what's with that look? Was my acting that bad? No, it's not that. Me? Yes, your acting is so normal. I'm stunned, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to play an extra so normally, so naturally. Rika. Don't say a word. If I'm doing well, I'm doing well, right? I'm just a very good actor. It's an act. Ha. Looks like I've got a lot of catching up to do. Wow. Poor Rika. Alright, what else do we need to do? Ah, so many like Yuri events apparently. Let's go back out to the front gate and see what's going on with Kay. Shirai. What, Kay? What's with the big rush? It's about the tournament. Will you play with me? Why? Weren't you going to ask everyone on your team? I tried, but nobody even let me talk to them about it. They all seem really busy, and I don't want to nag them. I'm sure they did. They were probably all being pressured by the older girls. The thing is, I can't even enter if I don't have enough people. At this rate, I'll lose by default. You're pretty sporty, right? Please, I'm begging you. I know you're in a pinch, but I'm only good at swimming, not basketball. That's fine, even if you can't play that well. I can take care of this all by myself. Say, okay, I trust you. Yay! Okay, I'm in. How could I not believe in you after a promise like that? Yeah, Shirai, thanks. I'm glad I have a friend like you. You just saved my life. Haha, that's an exaggeration. But there are only 2 of us. Who else is there? 2 won't be enough, right? Don't worry, that's where Yoshimura comes in. Me? What are you talking about? The next ball game tournament. You're an athlete. You should join us. Oh, I've heard about that. But I like running. I don't really play sports. Don't worry. All the sportsing is on me. All you have to do is stand there like normal. Like normal? Why does everyone keep saying that? I can do my part too. Whoa, that's the spirit. Now I'm feeling the enthusiasm, Yoshimura. Aha. I think her enthusiasm is focused in the wrong direction though. Kay probably didn't mean to say it like that, but she got results, so I guess all's well that ends well? Acquired Kay's fragment. Let's hang out with Kay some more, since it's not maxed out. Finished. That was a lot of fun. It was, but you were really fidgety, Kay. I could barely focus on the movie. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The movie had me on the edge of my seat from beginning to end, so... Hey, maybe you could think of it as some concentration practice or something. That's not exactly why I go to the movies. Anyway, Kay, you really like those action movies, don't you? Yeah, give me an intense plot and a thrill a minute. Above all, fights with some real conviction to it. How could anybody not get excited? Well, you do make a pretty good case for yourself. Alright, I knew you would understand. Well, I do spend time in a world just like that, you know. See, it's exciting even when you're living it. You've got me so fired up about action movies that we've got to see another. Which one are we watching next? Since when is this a double feature? Going to the movies is expensive. Come on, stay still. Oh, but everyone can see me, it's embarrassing. It's not like we have much choice. We need to measure you for your costume one way or another. I know, but... Gee, why have you taken your clothes off? If we all take them off, it won't be embarrassing. Huh? I beg to differ. Oh. You're right, Chi. I will too. Come on, Kaori, take them off. What? See? Now it's not embarrassing. Yeah. Now then, let's hurry up with the measurements. Yeah, good idea. But wow, everyone wears such grown-up underwear. Oh, this game's hilarious. It's about 30 minutes. I'm probably going to save my game and end this video, and probably going to start another one in just a minute.